what's up, guys? How's it going?
Hi.
Do you guys want to go for a walk? It's really nice to stay outside.
No, thank you.
No? How about watch? I guess a movie later in the house.
No.
No?
No. Thank
Well, it was nice seeing you guys.
Social media has become an incredibly important, valuable, and simple tool of communication. So much that individuals across the globe have become dependent on social media outlets. The accessibility of social media has led to the deterioration of social skills and physical interactions in the youth. Throughout the years, we have noticed a drop in the youth's responsiveness to non-technological stimuli. In this documentary, we will be focused on the negative effects of social media and how it has caused a decline in daily social interactions. In order to better understand the issue, we will focus on the following questions. How does social media affect daily social interactions? On average, at what age do young individuals start using social media, and how does it become a problem? What are the most powerful, influential social media outlets, and what do people talk about on social media?
I think it does. It's because I don't know about other people, but I wake up, look at my social media, kind of get informed, I guess. See what's going on throughout the day, and then from there on, I can talk about what's going on in topics and so on.
And then what about yours? Definitely, social media definitely affects like interactions because I don't know, like when there's like a halt in a conversation or something, everyone's like automatic like filler is to check their phone to make it seem like they're busy. So it like has affected the way that we're able to carry conversation with each other.
Yes, I think social media affects our daily interactions. Usually I follow up with people about things that they write on social media. You know, I don't have like Facebook friends or anything that aren't my actual friends.
I feel that it really isolates people to only staring at their phone. In a social situation, you see people just staring at their phone instead of interacting with their environment and other people, which is really counterintuitive, and I think it's almost dangerous, it's almost unhealthy for people to do that. Not interacting with other people and other beings is really bad for you.
Personally, I've seen a lot more people on their phones in a environment where they're supposed to be like speaking with everyone. It doesn't happen all that often with the people that I know. They usually try and like stay off their phones, but even I do it. Like if we're out to eat for lunch or something, maybe for 10 or 15 minutes we'll speak to each other, and then it's just like 5 minutes of silence and I look around and we're all on our phones. I have pictures of my friends just like on their phones not communicating with us like each other.
Just because if you're usually on your phone and you're like distracted by what you see, or like it happens to me, like someone's talking to me but I'm too paying attention to like what's happening on my phone, like on Facebook and stuff like that, I won't pay attention to what they're saying and I'll be like, oh, what did you say? So it kind of like interrupts the flow of the conversation or the flow of the interaction that you're having with the person.
Yes, because people are always on their phone every day. They check social media constantly, and it's a way of life now.
4 or 5 years ago, so 17?
I think I got a Facebook when I was in middle school, around those years, yeah. Because I wanted the points for Candy Crush.
Candy Crush.
I did, yeah. No, so it was in middle school. I got a Facebook.
Okay, cool.
Like 20?
20?
Yeah.
Probably 15.
Probably like 12, and it was Facebook, but I didn't use it a lot because that was the only social media account that I was allowed to have, and my family was linked to it, so there wasn't like a lot for me to post without getting in trouble.
I was about like 14. Yeah, I used Facebook.
Okay. I think I was in 6th grade with MySpace.
Nice.
Say I two, Snapchat and Facebook, and I probably use Facebook the most.
Like all of them.
Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. Like 6, I think. Yeah, like 6.
Which one do you use the most?
It's a tie between like Pinterest and Instagram.
Let's see. I think. Let's see. I have Snapchat. I don't really use my Twitter very often, but I have one. I have Instagram, Facebook. So I think I have 5, and I use Facebook the most.
One, but I don't use it at all.
I only have one. It's Twitter. That's on my phone, and then the other ones I've deleted. I don't use them anymore. So just Twitter.
5? I think around 5. Which one do you use the most? Facebook, probably.
Okay. I have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube so far.
Okay, and then which
Oh,
one do
and
you use the
Snapchat,
most?
5.
Which one do you use the most?
I would say Instagram.
Instagram?
Honestly, I just like reading articles and then sharing them. So I like seeing all the new stuff for like movies and things like that. That's basically it.
Well, my Instagram is like just like pictures of my like life, I guess. But then my Twitter is like a lot of like my ranting and like me just kind of like a satire of my life on my Twitter, I think. I'm really proud of my Twitter, so that's whatever.
Food.
If I do, I'm only browsing through articles and I'm reading about posts, news, video games, things like that. I don't read through other people's posts.
Well, because Twitter's not really like a talking atmosphere, it's more of just like a random thoughts kind of thing. So if I find something that's funny, I'll repost it or whatever. Or if like I just think of something random to say, I'll just say it. So there's not one specific theme for sure.
I just kind of post pictures.
I post pictures when I travel or things that are going around campus. So I just promote events.
Social media is without a doubt a really useful tool of communication, but as our fellow students pointed out, an excessive use of social media does affect our daily social interaction with others. It is important for us young students to understand that physical interactions are really important in establishing bonds of communication. It is our goal to not completely cease the use of social media, but rather limit our use of it. We want you to all go out more, spend more time with your friends and families. Your phone can wait.